Hagberg leads away from Payne from Neumann. Ollie Payne running a plain white body shell in this run. Hagberg maintains the lead from Ollie Payne. Those two already look like they've made a bit of a break for it. Small bobble from Payne. Small mistake from Hagberg there. Gives Payne a chance. That was on the entry to the A-main chicane. They come through the Zenzi once more. It's still Hagberg from Payne. Your Neumann keeping a watching brief. Small mistake from Payne, and Payne and Neumann come together. Ollie Payne ends up on his roof. So Ollie Payne's ended up on his roof. Alex Hagberg now with a decent lead from, who's that popped out in second? Car number 4, that is Freddie Sudoff. Freddie Sudoff is running in second position. Hagberg is in the Montec M now. This is our leader, Alex Hagberg. Second place was Freddie Sudoff. Freddie Sudoff's just made a mistake off of shot. Let's go back to that because the close battle going on is now for for third and fourth. Okay, coming to the yellow car down the main straight. The first of the yellow cars, that is the car of Marcus Mobers. Neumann's put the car on his roof, so Mobers up into third as he passes his prone car. Ollie Payne back to second. Mobers into third. Alex Hagberg has run away at the front of this. Running order, Hagberg from Payne from Mobers. Marcus Mobers having already taken one final leg win. I think he's going to have our job doing it this time because Alex Hagberg has streaked away at the front, helped by a little bobble from Ollie Payne. Coming together between Payne and Neumann. Not helping matters either. 6 minutes remaining. Hagberg's lead some 2.6 seconds. Hagberg doing what he needs to do. Payne running in second, just carving his way through some traffic out there. We're watching the battle between Mobers and Neumann for third and fourth. And in fact, is that Marcus Mobers just pulling out of the... Mobers is just pulled out of the way of Neumann to let him go. So he caught him that quickly. Mobers didn't know what way to look. And Neumann has just gone straight past him into third position. Let's run with your Neumann in third place now as he tries to close down Ollie Payne. The white car in front of him, immediately in front of him that you'll see appearing in shot, isn't actually the car of Ollie Payne. That's the car of Adam Catchpole. Gasser makes a mistake in front. Your Neumann running in third position. Neumann is 5 seconds back from Payne. Ollie Payne's on a bit of a charge, actually. Let's see if we can catch him. He's the white car just coming out onto the main straight now. He's got the gap to Hagberg down to under 2 seconds. That's 1.7 that time round. 4 minutes to go. Having said that, Alex Hagberg kind of had this in his pocket. Let's just see, 1.7 seconds. Hagberg starting to cut through some traffic now, so I'd imagine that gap's going to come down. But once Hagberg's popped out the other side of it and Payne catches it, it will be the reverse situation. We're running with Ollie Payne as he closes into that traffic. Hagberg's mired in the middle of that at the moment. He's just picking his way through it. They're getting out of his way quite nicely. Ollie Payne 1.6 seconds off the back of Alex Hagberg. We're running with Ollie at the moment. Ollie Payne now closing in on the car of Hupo. Gap is 2.2 seconds now. Good effort from Ollie to keep Hagberg within that sort of distance. Neumann in third position has been lapped by Hagberg. So Alex Hagberg's lapped everybody up to third place. I don't think he's going to get Ollie Payne. Ollie Payne, 2.4 seconds back. So Hagberg's starting to edge away. Now he's got clear track in front of him. We're still running with Ollie Payne at the moment as he comes down through the A-main chicane. It did look like he was starting to close in on Alex Hagberg. I think that was Alex Moore being a little bit cautious as he worked his way through the traffic, rather than Ollie having a significant pace advantage. Still not a huge amount of breathing space, though. A mistake from Alex would put Ollie right with him. 2 minutes left. Let's pick up Alex as he goes down the main straight now. The green-coloured car, white and green-coloured car, is just coming through the A-main chicane now. There we go. This is our leader with 2 minutes of the run remaining. Alex Hagberg leading by 3 seconds now from Ollie Payne. Jorn Neumann 9 seconds back from Ollie Payne, and 1 lap down, on our leader Alex Hagberg that we're watching at the moment. Alex opening his 7th consecutive title defence in the best way possible. His 6th consecutive title defence, but his challenge for a 7th title in the best possible way. It's looking like. A minute and a half to go. Going to take a fairly dramatic swing now for Payne to catch him. Payne's taken a little bit of time out of him and he's got the gap back to under 3 seconds. But again, that's Alex being a little bit cautious as he goes through traffic. He's now got that as a buffer between him and Ollie Payne. Ollie would have to catch them and go all the way through it. Ollie Payne's about to lap Jorn Neumann. So Ollie Payne in second is about to lap third place man Jorn Neumann. That's one in the eye for the rest of the field, that the top two have got that much of an advantage that they can lap the rest of them. So 2 world-class drivers, not exactly going toe-to-toe, but Ollie Payne at least trying to keep Alex Hagberg honest. 45 seconds left. Ollie Payne less than 3 seconds back, just less than 3 seconds back. Still with Alex Hagberg with 30 seconds remaining. We'll watch him all set for what looks like it's going to be a very, very good victory. 3.2 seconds now at Hagberg's lead over Payne. Payne knows he's not going to catch that up over the remaining couple of seconds, so it'll just be a matter for the pair of them of bringing it home. Alex Hagberg then Alex Hagberg gets his victory lap. So Ollie Payne in second, Jorn Neumann third. Alex Hagberg takes the leg 1 victory here at Racing Arena Limburg. Hagberg leads away around the first turn from Payne then. Jorn Neumann is in third position. Hagberg leading this one. If he wins this leg, he is the European champion. He retains his title. Ollie Payne will be doing everything he can to stop Alex getting away. Ollie Payne looking like he is trying to challenge Alex Hagberg. Alex will just want a couple of laps to build a bit of breathing space. He's already started going away very slightly by the looks of it. What have we got? We've got Alex Hagberg leading as they cross the line 0.7 of a second. It's not huge, but after a couple of laps, it is a nice place to be. Payne looks like he's pulled a little bit back on this lap. He's got it down to 4.5 tenths. Mistake in the background from Neumann. That has freed up Ollie Payne to not worry about what is going on behind him. So Ollie Payne going with Alex Hagberg at the start. See what the gap is this time round. 0.7 of a second. So Hagberg starting to drop the hammer whilst he's got a clear track in front of him. Running with the car of Ollie Payne at the moment, you've just seen Alex Hagberg disappear out the front of shot. This is Ollie Payne, the all-white car. Small mistake from Ollie there in the middle of the A-main chicane. Gathers it up, but that's going to cost him more time to Alex Hagberg. Gap that time, 1.2 seconds. Jorn Neumann has hung on to third despite that mistake that he made. So Hagberg going away at the front now from Ollie Payne. Ollie Payne's come back at him, though. He's got the gap down to under a second again. Very small mistake there for Ollie Payne in the, or sort of on the exit of the A-main chicane. So Ollie manages to negotiate the car of Alex Laurent. 1.4 seconds now, the gap between them. Hagberg still going away. Let's move our focus on to Hagberg, the white and green coloured car. There we go. This our potential European champion in a few minutes' time. So he's catching Patrick Gasseur. He's past him. Down the main straight once more for Alex Hagberg. He's going through the Rochard, back through the A-main chicane. The speed of direction change, the commitment that he's showing through there is absolutely immense. Got to give credit to Ollie Payne. He's got the gap down to like 1.3 seconds. There's less than 5 minutes to go, but Ollie Payne is at least keeping Alex Hagberg honest. Meanwhile, Freddie Sudov's got himself up into third position in front of Jorn Neumann. That's happening off camera. In fact, Mobers is up into fourth now. But we are watching the car of Alex Hagberg threading his way through. He's going to shortly be with Jorn Neumann, actually, to put a lap on him. So let's stick with him. As we come up towards half distance, he is all set to lap fifth place. Such is the pace that he is going at. So incredible pace from Alex Hagberg. Ollie Payne, in fairness to him, is kind of going with him, although Ollie's now 2.3 seconds back. It effectively looks like Ollie can sort of run at the same pace as Alex. It's just Alex is a little bit more comfortable doing it. Half distance then, and Alex Hagberg is just coming up to the battle for fourth and fifth, and actually he collects Neumann on the way past and noses Neumann into the barrier. Just a bit of a misunderstanding between them. It didn't really cost Alex any time. It cost Jorn Neumann quite a lot of time there, so maybe a little bit of a chat about that after the race. But Hagberg leading from Payne by 2.4 seconds that time round. Just still running with Alexander Hagberg. 3.5 minutes remaining. 3.5 minutes between him and a 7th consecutive European title. Doing everything he needs to at the minute. Hagberg leading from Payne, 2.7 seconds now. Ollie Payne's got 7 seconds over Freddie Sudov in third position. Freddie Sudov's actually not that far down the road from this car that we're following, Alex Hagberg, for Hagberg to lap him. So Hagberg may well be lapping everybody up to third position by the end. Let's have a look now, the gap between them. So effectively there's 10 seconds between Hagberg and Sudov. Well, when you bear in mind that he's lapping in 11, that yellow car that you can see just in front of Alex Hagberg is the third place man, Freddie Sudov. We've got 2.5 minutes left, so that yellow car you just saw flash through the A-main chicane in front of Alex Hagberg, and Hagberg closing him down hand over fist. Remember, this car that he's following around is currently running in third position in the European Championships, and Alex Hagberg is about to lap him. So Freddie Sudov moves out the way for him. Alex Hagberg 1 lap up then on third position. Ollie Payne within 3 seconds of Alex Hagberg, so doing a very, very good job. But with 2 minutes left, it is looking increasingly likely that Alex Hagberg will be taking a 7th consecutive European title. We will confirm that as soon as we can do. Passes Patrick Gasseur quite nicely. Nice clear track. 1 minute 45 left to go. 11.3 for Hagberg consistently every single lap. That's the thing that's worn Ollie Payne down. It's just the consistency. Alex Hagberg looking very comfortable with 1 minute 30 to go. Through the Montec M, through the Zen Z, down the main straight. Comes up towards the Roche R. Now through the A main chicane. Little bobble there over the curbs, but he got away with that. That is absolutely fine for him. 1 minute remaining for Alex Hagberg. He's just gone past Alex Laurent again. 4 seconds now between Hagberg and Payne. 45 seconds left. Alex Hagberg, who we are running with, leading this A final leg number 2. He's already taken the A final leg number 1. Less than 40 seconds now. 3.3 seconds between Hagberg and Payne, but it doesn't really matter. Ollie Payne's lap third place as well. Such is the pace of the front two. 20 seconds left. Alex Hagberg. He may just make an extra lap. Might Alex Hagberg to get him a victory lap by himself. Let's just see as he comes around. Last couple of seconds. Alex Hagberg, let's see if he crosses the line. Alex Hagberg has made the other lap, so Alex Hagberg is our European champion. Ollie Payne hasn't made it. Hagberg can break the car now. It doesn't matter. Hagberg gets a victory lap, and he actually doesn't finish. Hagberg is our European champion. He doesn't even need to finish. So Alex Hagberg, with that second leg win, gets congratulations from Ollie Payne as well. And congratulations from Vessa up there, from Freddie Sudoff, from Jorn Neumann. So congratulations from a bunch of drivers. Good to see the sportsmanship in action up there and the camaraderie amongst the drivers. Ollie Payne leads off and goes away from Jorn Neumann. Feels a bit strange not seeing Alex Hagberg out there, but he has done everything he needs to. Mistake there from Payne has let Neumann to the front. Everybody in this Racing Arena Limburg is stood around the circuit watching. Jorn Neumann out in front. Ollie Payne doesn't need... Yes, Ollie Payne does need to pass him, actually, because a 1 and a 3 will beat a trump, a 2 and a 2 and a 2. So Ollie Payne knows he needs to beat Jorn Neumann. So battle going on between these two. If Jorn Neumann wins this, little bit of a touch there between them. Let's just see if we can catch what happened. So as they came down, Ollie had a bit of a run on it. In fact, that was Jorn's mistake, and pretty fair from Ollie there, because that was Jorn tagging the barrier, in fairness, or tagging the bot dot that half span him. But Ollie now in front of Jorn is the upshot of that. Ollie doing what he needs to do. A small mistake from Jorn Neumann, and sort of Ollie was that close to him that he collected that half mistake, backed out of it, but he's got himself in front of Jorn Neumann now and is going away. He's pulled 6/10 on him that lap. Ollie Payne wanting to make a break for it at the front here. Comes around through the Zen Z down the main straight. You can see the packed crowd as he goes through the Rochard, up through the A main chicane. Back down through the Montec M. Ollie Payne crosses the loop. Let's see what his gap is. It's 1.4 seconds over Neumann. So Ollie Payne has dropped the hammer. Going away at the front. Jorn Neumann looking a little bit loose at the rear. Freddie Sudoff's got himself up into third position. I think Freddie could be in with a shout of an overall podium here, possibly. More likely, though, he's going to end up fourth. But we are watching the car of Ollie Payne streaking away at the front. In fact, let's move our focus back, because Freddie is pretty close to Jorn Neumann. Let's move our focus back to that battle that we're just seeing on screen there. That's Jorn Neumann, and a little wobble from Jorn's car as well. Jorn not looking comfortable with that. Freddie Sudoff running around behind him. Only half a second back. We're not focusing on Ollie Payne because he has absolutely gone. He's checked out at the front and he's doing all he needs to do. We'll come back and join him later. 5.5 minutes of action left here from the Racing Arena Limburg this weekend. Jon Neumann leading round the car of Freddie Sudoff. Freddie trying to chase down car of Jon, pressure him into some kind of mistake. Jon not presenting Freddie with an opening as yet. So come past some traffic. Ollie Payne 4 seconds down the road from these guys at the moment. Neumann seems to have dropped Freddie slightly. 4.5 minutes left now. So there was a mistake there from Neumann, and Freddie just collected it as they came back. So let's have a look. That was Freddie's car. We saw just a mistake from Jon Neumann, and as he rejoined, when you gas it up with a spool, the car can just step sideways, and Freddie really unfortunate there that he drove into Jon's accident. But small mistake from Jon Neumann going through the Montec M. Freddie drove into it, and that's actually allowed Hupo right into this battle as well. Just watching the cars flick through the A-main chicane, very straight line that they take through there. You're now about to lap Vesser. We're running with the car of Freddie Sudoff, this all-yellow coloured car. He's under some pressure from Hupo Honigel. Hupo only 1/4 of a second back. Vesser gets out of the way of the pair of them very nicely. Coming up to 3 minutes to go. Ollie Payne's lead up to 6 seconds now for those watching. Three minutes left. Ollie Payne leading by 7 seconds from Jon Neumann. Freddie Sudoff only 3/10 back. Freddie could do with getting past Jon if he can. Second place might well catapult him up onto the podium. We know Alex Hagberg has won this class already. Ollie Payne's disappeared off up the road and is going to secure second. So what we are watching is potentially the battle for the final podium position at the moment. 2.5 minutes to go. 2.5 minutes of track action left this weekend at Racing Arena Limburg. Freddie starting to look a bit more comfortable. Another mistake from Jon. It's almost like Freddie was too close. Mistake there from Freddie. Going through the chicane at the end of the straight. Let's just have a look at that as they went round there. So Freddie actually, he caught the inside turning in, and then he just rode over that bot dot and it flicked the back of the car round. That's dropped him back. So Freddie Sudoff's dropped down the field from Hupo. That's kind of ended that. Let's pick up Ollie Payne then with 2 minutes to go. He is the white car. He's just coming through the Rochard now. He's coming through the A-main chicane. There we go. That is Ollie Payne. The number 2 car on Ollie's car, not Ollie's traditional paint scheme, running plain white. Ollie's car riding bumps particularly well, actually. He's able to take some liberties over curbs there. Ollie Payne leading this one by 8 seconds from Jon Neumann. We're running with him as we come down towards the final minute of track action here. Ollie Payne about to add the vice champion modified title to the stock title he won here a couple of years ago. He's through the Rochard quite safely. Through the A-main chicane, he's down through the Montec M, back through the Zen Z once more. Ollie Payne closing on the back of Patrick Gasseur, I think that is. That looks like, yes it is, that's Patrick Gasseur directly in front of him. Gasseur gets out of his way, 30 seconds left now for Ollie Payne. Will run with him till the end, barring any mistakes. He's got this in his pocket. He's 9 seconds down the road from Jörn Neumann, with Hupo up in third position. 15 seconds left, down into 10 seconds. Ollie Payne's going to cross the line. So Ollie has done it. He's won this leg because Jörn Neumann isn't going to cross the line. Ollie Payne wins this leg of the final and gets his victory lap. Ollie Payne then wins the leg to take second overall for that final. Ollie Payne taking the leg win from Jörn Neumann and Hupo Honigel. Let me just see very briefly what that's done with our overall. We know the first two, but just interested to see who got third. I'm pretty sure it will be Jörn. Yeah, there we go. So Alex Hagberg takes the win from Ollie Payne, Jörn Neumann, and Freddie Sudoff ended up fourth. I think that's us done, isn't it? We've been RC Racing TV. Thank you for joining us.
We have. Thank you again to our sponsors, A-Main, Roche, Zen Racing, Montec. Thank you to EFRA. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and good